What's pop-a-locking, you beautiful, beautiful people? Your boy, the Vazslap, is in the building. It is the Vazslap Zoo, and it is another episode. We're bringing in two new animals to the world of Vazslap Zooism. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters. Yeah, boy, the Vazslap is out of here. For now, let's get into the game. Well, welcome back, folks, to the Vazslap Zoo. It's a good time to be around. It really is a good time to be around. My lemurs are still very much stressed. We still have a diseased animal that is being attended to, and we have cleared out that disease at least. Sandcat and Cockerel Safaka are getting the research they deserve. We've built a new enclosure off camera. We're going to put some animals in there. This is what I've done. Just for the time being, there we go. We've got that there. We'll add it to the workshop as well. I just wanted to also just rename this to Sandcat. And it didn't rename it for some reason. Sandcat. There we go. And this one is going to be... We can just pause the game quickly, 2 seconds. This one is going to be the new animal that's coming in here. Fennec Fox. That's what's coming in there. We got 5 issues. All my lemurs and stuff was just stressed. Why are you stressed? Social. I mean, we've taken out a lot of the people. I suppose we can give them a little bit more hidey holes. Maybe put a little cave or something in there for them. This thing can move down a bit. I don't think they can actually use it. I mean, if it goes any lower, they can't get into it. So I don't know if they actually can use it or not. Can they use it? Yeah, they can. Okay. Alright, well, what we're going to do is... Probably off camera, I'll sort these guys out today. Like I said, I'm putting in the Fennec Fox today. We obviously... just want to just check their food. Everybody else on grade 3, they can go to grade 2 now. And then grade 3 as well. Okay, cool. Alright, we will go through all of that stuff in a bit. Let's get some Fennec Foxes. Let's see if there's any Fennec Fox available. Fennec, double N. I'll put this one in. We've got a lot of females, no males. We can get... How many do they live in a group? I don't think they need that much space. 182 meters, that's quite small. How many live together? 6 males, 6 females. Okay, let's get a couple of females. I'm gonna just press playing so you can just generalize some more. This one's pretty good, except for fertility, but they all don't have great fertility. You know, I'll take you. I'll take you, and I think you as well. Can we not? This thing expired. Okay. So, has it got new ones? Overcrowding. Null monitors are overcrowding. Right, that means our babies have grown up for the null monitors. Alright, let me sort that off camera. Let me get the Fennec Foxes into quarantine. Let's actually do that first. Only the one. That's the only one we managed to get. So you know what? It's fine. We'll send you to quarantine up here, so you don't have a far walk. And then let me sort out the null monitors off camera. Maybe we get some more Fennec Foxes. Right, guys, we are back. I have managed to find 2 more Fennec Foxes. For some reason, it's not letting me put them in the... There we go. I have managed to find 2 more Fennecs. There we go, got a couple now. Why is it saying none of them are there? Relocating to quarantine. Okay, cool. They're on their way to quarantine. Yeah, I'll sort out the lemurs in a bit. We've got them in quarantine. We'll bring the fennec foxes in. The other thing that I want to do today is we're going to switch sides over to where the primates are. And we're going to bring a path around this side. And we're going to put in an exhibit here. I am going to put in porcupines are coming in here, opposite the turtles. And then there's going to be a path that leads this way. We're going to have a primate exhibit here. And another one, and maybe another 2 or 3 going around this enclosure. We're going to have increase the primates as they come around. That's the plan for today, at least. Waiting for the fennec foxes. Once they're in, I'm going to beautify the area. I'll show you what it looks like. Then I'm going to set up the path this way, and we'll take it from there then. So we'll see you guys in a little bit, waiting for the fennec foxes. Right, the fennec foxes are on their way. The vets are getting them, or the keepers are getting them and taking them in. Is that a protester running there? This is kids with balloons. Really wanting to get to see something. Unfortunately, one of our leopards has passed away, so I just need to just double check that. But I want to get the fennec foxes in first. See if they can escape anywhere. And then just put some nice stuff for them as well. Maybe make a sign like that that says fennec foxes there, and they'll like a nice little archway or something to introduce people to the fennec fox. I think that might be a cool little play. Right, we have a very tiny, very cute fennec fox with the confetti. They are super cute, aren't they? They are just super cute. All right, let's see where this little bugger can escape from. And the answer is nowhere. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. All right, in terms of terrain, it's not ideal. It needs more sand. Less everything else, I guess. So we put some fine sand in there. How about that? Fennec foxes do like some good fine sand. I mean, we literally just need to put some sand in there, and we can add a bit of coarse sand around the sides. Like so. There we go. Fennec fox environment. Ba-bing! It is good. They don't like a lot of shrubbery. They've got enough hard shelter, more than enough space. In terms of plantation, let's add some African biomes. A couple of little things around there. Some nice of those plants. They like those kind of plants. Like I said, they don't really like a lot of... In fact, they were actually happy with the amount of plants that I had in the enclosure before I put any trees or anything in there. So that's how easy they are. There we go. Just a couple of shrubs. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. All right. In terms of habitat, let's take that out. We are looking for, it is a fennec fox. F for fennec. Fennec fox all the way down over there. We'll start off with enrichments. We don't have a lot for them, so I think we are going to have to... Oh, we got a bubble machine. Everybody loves a bubble machine. Who doesn't love a bubble machine? Bubble machine there. I need to put some water in for them as well. We'll put a sprinkler in here. They've got a tunnel that they can go through. In fact, you know what? I think we should move the tunnel to about there so people can actually see them going through the tunnel. Curo light. What's it obstructed by? The bubble machine? I'm guessing. I'm guessing so. Bubble machine. Got the light. We've got a scent marker. We've got a skittle feeder. And a tennis ball like the sand cats. They love a good tennis ball. So that's what we have for now. In terms of food, we'll give them a nice food tray. At the back there in the shade. And then some bedding just underneath there. They can't escape there, can they? No. Okay, good. There we go. They can sleep under there. People don't need to see them sleeping. That is our fennec fox. It should be happy. Let it calculate everything. I need to add this to the keeper zone, of course, as well. It looks happy. It feels happy. It's all happy. I think we have had... Yeah. So what happens is, because my wife has played the game quite a bit, And we're playing on franchise mode, which means everything else that is franchise mode kind of just adds to this one, if that makes sense. Let me add those two to the work zones, hey. So that sometimes I don't need to research certain animals. So fennec fox, because she's had in one of the other zoos, we do now have fennec foxes completely and fully researched. These oaks are really starting to just annoy the hell out of me. I mean, if I take out these plants, will they be happier? Will they be less stressed? I don't know. I've put in a cave, for those that don't know. And a cave they can go under, but they're just deciding not to. And instead, this mother is sitting on top. Well, of course you're going to be stressed out there. People can see you on top of the freaking structure. This house thing has really been a massive annoyance to me, but I like it, so I'm keeping it. We'll make a plan for it. But there we got our fennec foxes. They are in. I know they're not really cats, but they kind of fit the environment of sand cat, fennec fox. So yeah, that is cool. We'll maybe make like a nice arch thing after off camera, beautify this area up a little bit. I don't know if I want to continue out this side yet, but what we are doing today right now is we're getting our African porcupines in here. So let me sort this out off camera, put in a pathway so you guys can see the porcupines, and then move off to the next exhibit, which will be out here, which we'll do on the next episode. So let me do that quick, for the path off camera, and then we can have a nice little build. Right, ladies and gents, we've put in our barrier. I've put in a little staff area. I'm going to cover this up part here so they can't see inside there. There'll probably be a facility of some sort in here as well. Might move the toilets a little bit to the other side. I've put little curio shops in. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in there or not. I'll see how I feel about them. I might just keep them there for in case. Because over here is going to be the primate exhibit that's going to come up there. So maybe we keep it in there, maybe we don't. I don't know. That's for another day. Right now, though, we are focusing on this enclosure. You can see a nice small little enclosure. Just for now, I haven't put the barrier fence. There's a fly that's annoying the hell out of me. Flies. Anyway, so this is the little enclosure for the porcupine. You can see I've started the little fence. I am going to stick to the same fence that the tortoises have. So I'm going to do this off camera. Well, I'm actually going to do a fast build, but before we do that, let's have a look at the porcupine. Reset filters, thank you. Porcupine, the African crested porcupine. We can get them in so long. I've got enough. Let's have a look at these guys. 300. Here we go. How do they live? Let's have a quick look. I feel like they can have a couple of males and females. 5 and 5 max. So maybe get 3 and 3. There's enough space in here for 3 and 3, I think. Okay, so let's go. Maybe 2 and 2. Maybe let's go 2 and 2. We've got these 2 male. Maybe a white one and a black one. That'll be quite cool. I like him. His fertility isn't great, but I mean, the only options we have. You know what? He can come in. And this one looked good as well. And then in terms of females, we only have these 2. So you know what? We'll take them. We will take them. All right, that's all of our porcupines. Let's put them in somewhere. I don't really have a quarantine area for these particular animals. So I guess, you know what, they can just share here. So what we'll do is I'll make this and that sort of part of the group. Alright, and then I have realized I don't actually have a gate in here yet. So take these rocks out for now. Let's put in a gate over there. And then I noticed that path isn't actually connected either. Oh, it is connected now. Okay. There we go. So now there is a gate. Alright. Let me put in the rocks back. I know some of the rocks is going into the actual... I want that smaller rock. There it is. I know some of the rocks are going into the building, but you know what? You guys can't see that, right? I need even smaller rock for that one. Is this a smaller rock? No. That is not a smaller rock. Where's a smaller rock? I mean, I could go the easy route and just find... There we go. We don't need such a big rock to go in there. And you know what? The fence will continue that. Okay. Let's go into fast build with my fence. Died. That's not good. Oh man, pause. Who died? My ostrich. This is my last male ostrich. Oh gosh, I hope it's not my last male ostrich. One of my other fennec foxes already. Pile facility. It's all kicking off, isn't it? Isn't it? Ostrich. I hope it's not my last male. Okay, I've got some other males, but they're all too young. I've got my Tabisini still there. Okay, good. Who's without facility? Yeah, okay, we know. I need to put in electricity somewhere in here. I need to find. I would put solar or wind, but really, in all honesty, we don't have the facilities for wind power. We don't have the wind in there, is basically what I'm saying. Water treatment, though. It's just out of reach, eh? I'm gonna have to put in a water facility as well. And I feel like that's going to be a negative impact on guests. Let's see. I'm going to close this up now before we start playing again. Right. What I'm going to do is, because I'm busy sorting out all this stuff out quickly, I am going to get this fennec fox in. I am going to sort out the facilities area there. And then I am going to bring in the porcupines. The porcupines are on their way to get quarantined. So as soon as they are ready, we'll pop them in. We'll be back for that. Let me sort out this fence quickly to try and prevent people from seeing this monstrosity of a thing. Yeah, that makes sense in my mind. Right, guys, our porcupine is in. Number 2, number 3, and number 4 all coming in. We've got all 4 coming in. Let's get all 4 in. We can check size. We can then just set up the enclosure, see if any of them can escape. He's running off into the wild. Any... I don't know, where's my HUD gone? I don't know what I pressed. G. Okay. Habitat area, can you escape? They cannot escape. That is perfect. Right, let's start sorting out their enclosure. They don't have any hard shelter, no water, no nothing. They want less long grass, more soil, more sand. Okay, we can help you out there. Let's get some nice fine sand. Let's take this mode off so we can actually see what's going on here. So we'll put nice fine sand in the middle. We're good. Give him a nice big fever tree at the back. Yeah. That's a nice one there. Nice big trees. I like that. I absolutely like that. They're happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy. Bing, 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 bong, bash. There we go. Education is up. And we've got our brand new animal. The porcupine is in the building. Hopefully these don't have too much negative effect on them all. Cannot reach. Vet. Okay, so we're going to need a a vet to join this group. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And I don't have space for a vet research. There, right? And then path. Connect there. Connect there. And then we can get a vet and assign a vet to this work zone. I mean, what's another employee, right? Bob. And then vets, open up vets, set up our walk zone. You can join the porcupine walk zone, and then we just have, it's literally just going to be the porcupines and that, and then the primates are going to have a different keeper, maybe out here somewhere for their exhibits that would do it. There's some random rocks flying in the round. I don't know. Anyway, right, guys, so that is what we've done today. We've got our porcupines in there. Let's just press play. We've got our nice porcupines running in around. Everybody's happy. Ring-tailed lemurs are still stressed. I need to figure out what I can do to try and make them a little bit better, because at the moment they're not doing well, are they? Look at him, he's swimming with the duck. Another animal has died. Who's died now? Oh, that could be a problem, actually. Hold up. I think that might be... Seriously? Seriously? Okay. I'll sort this out off camera. Let's go check the zoo, the wild dogs quickly, because I think that might be the last wild dogs. I have to get another female, another male. Oh, they didn't breed well. Wild dogs. Do we have anything? African wild dog. I need a male and a female. There's one male, well, there's one female rather, who's not great. But I mean, he's the best male, and she's probably the best female. We'll take both. We'll send them both to the zoo. And then let me go sort that out. Alright, guys, we'll join us next episode. You guys can find out what happens to the African wild dogs. We've got our lions busy attacking each other. We've got animals that are stressed. It's all kicking off here at the Vazslap Zoo. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. We've got some porcupines, we've got some fennec foxes, we've got plans for some more primates. Hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am bringing it to you guys. We'll see you again next weekend rather. That's right. Friday and Saturday. Saturday and Sunday releases for Planet Zoo. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters. For now, though, yeah, boy, the Vazslap is out of here. Peace. Chicken grease.